That was an absolutely incredible day of Champions League action. Day 1 of 3 Champions League days, and wow, as an Arsenal fan, I'm very pleased. I can't complain. Not only did we have a game that I'm going to be talking about in this video with Arsenal and Athletic Bilbao, but also Real Madrid, Marseille, Juventus, Dortmund. It was crazy. What a day of football, guys. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button and the like if you do enjoy. But I want to get straight into things with Arsenal. Obviously, we played away at Atletico Bilbao today at 5:45 UK time. Early kickoff, first game of the Champions League. All the haters would be watching. All the fans would be watching because it is the first game to kick off the Champions League. And I'm not going to lie, guys. I was myself. Early on, we were not playing particularly well. And in the first half, we didn't really manage to create much. And luckily, we kept them out, but they did have a few chances. Now, the second half is where things changed for me. We didn't start the half great, but once we grew into the game a bit more, I thought we started to take control of possession. And we started to attack. Guys like Madueke kept surging forward. Yes, the end product wasn't there, but the intent was there for sure. I want to give a big mention to Christian Mosquera. £13 million signing, guys. He has to be one of the best signings, value for money wise, in our recent history at the moment, because he's looking like a top tier centre back. In Saliba's place, there is no difference in quality from what we're watching. I mean, obviously Saliba's a better player, and when he comes in, he's going to start. But Mosquera is filling the void very, very well. Previous years, we would be cooked if Saliba was injured, but not this year. Also with Madueke and Saka, he's doing a good job there. Gyökeres had his moments. Again, he wasn't as quiet as he has been sometimes in the bigger games. He did have his chances. He could have done a bit better with some of the shots, but he did have a few shots on goal. But apart from that, I mean, his head injury was nasty. I'm kind of glad Arteta took him off. Obviously, not that early. I was a bit surprised when he did, but I'm pretty sure it's to do with precaution because of the head injury. And also, we got Man City at the weekend. But the sub that really threw me off was Eze coming off for Martinelli. Now, it wasn't so much Martinelli. I know the media have been really putting it on Martinelli, and all social media, they're cooking him. And rightly so, because some of his performances for like the last year, he's been very inconsistent, let's put it that way. But we know there's a player in there, 22, 23, 15 league goals. He's got pace, he's got ability for sure. He's just a confidence player. Now, it wasn't so much him and Trossard coming on. It was Eze and Gyökeres. I really thought with the lack of Odegaard, Arteta could have probably put Eze in the 10 and kept Gyökeres on and Eze on as well. Literally 36 seconds later, he controls the ball brilliantly, gets past his man, runs in behind, and scores. Now, the shot, the keeper maybe could have done a bit better. But guys, to come on and impact the game like he did, fair play Martinelli, man. It couldn't have happened to a player that needed it more. And I love the Calafiori celebration where he's pointing at the shirt. That's going to do him the world of good, Martinelli. And speaking of substitution impact, I mean, Trossard as well. He got the assist for the Martinelli goal, which was brilliant, by the way. Really, it took like 4 passes to break and score. And then not only did he do that, Martinelli managed to assist Trossard for the second goal not long after. And it was a bit of a weird one. Apparently, they were calling for a foul in the build-up. I didn't think it was a foul, if I'm being honest. Play till the whistle. That's what I've been taught from young. I don't know why they didn't do that. They just expected the ref to blow. We kept playing. It eventually landed to Trossard, who really weirdly shot it, but it went in. When I watched it, I was like, there's no way that went in, but it went in 2-0, and it was a very professional performance from us, guys. In previous years, I think we could have easily drawn that game 0-0, but with the squad depth we now have, thanks to that brilliant transfer window, I really think this squad is something special this season, guys. Now, will we win something? Let's hope so. It's about time we win a major trophy, guys. But the squad depth is certainly there, guys. When Eze and Gyökeres weren't so favoured by Arteta going to the last stages of the game, took them off, no problem. Trossard, Martinelli, Premier League proven, on experienced players. Bang, 2 goals, 2-0, job done. Clean sheet away from home, thanks to Mosquera. I mean, what a performance. And Timber is just sensational, guys. He is a colossus at right back. I'm not joking. Since his ACL injury, he's come back and he's been flawless. He hasn't had a bad game in an Arsenal shirt. And speaking of Arsenal shirts, it was the first time I could have the right kit represented. And this is a bad boy kit, guys, man. The away kits, they're quite lucky for us. In Spain as well. We're like the first English club to win 6 games in Spain in a row. We're like unbeaten in Spain or something like that. I saw a crazy stat. But yeah, man, the away kit working wonders again. Now, guys, I thought the team as a whole, I mean, in attack, we lacked a bit. It was more the midfield that was my concern. This Merino, I love Merino, and I think he's a quality player at times, but I think it's the way we're using him at the moment. I don't really know if it's working too well. Like, with Spain, you can see he fits in, but the quality around him, bit different. Pedri, Amal sort of level. But, yeah, I think we need to change it up a bit with that. I mean, you could clearly see Eze was struggling to get in the game on the left this time. The midfield, I don't know. I think it was more the midfield that was the problem than the attack. I don't think they were connecting, if that makes sense. Rice didn't have a great game for his standards. He was pretty poor. And then he grew into it and was decent towards the end. But yeah, for a Rice performance, we expect better from him. Gabriel, captain's performance. He's the captain in this game. What a centre-back, man. I don't even need to say too much. Him and Timber are just sensational. They're so good that you don't even need to applaud them for their great performances. Obviously you should, but they're so good you don't even need to at this point. It's just expected of them. Calafiori as well. Zubamendi, a few little bits where you're like, oh, maybe he could have done a bit better, but he's slotted in very nicely into that CDM role, and he's doing very well with the progressive passes. I liked what I was seeing. Rice towards the end as well. But guys, let me know what you thought of the game down below. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. Hit the like button as well. Comment down below your thoughts. But it's been Jay-Z Knows Ball, and I'm out. Peace out, guys. Take care.